Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Urias will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Now at the plate, here is Jeff Kavanaugh, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Pitch on the way. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate now, Gavin Dawson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He'll step in here at 275. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And he struck him out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. Hagan.
So the next to bat will be Pokey Russell, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way. Pitch out. 1-0. Nothing doing. Kavanaugh leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Kevin Hagan gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, guys, this is one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. 8-1 on their recent homestand. Coming into game 1 on this road trip, they have to feel good about the way they're playing.
Hagan has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Popped him up. Major moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. So now into the box is Ralph James. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Now here's the first offering. Jared Sands comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. So to get his day started at the plate, Corey Major trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
No shit.
So now to the plate, Lucius Alexander, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
To the plate now, Reggie Bedell. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Rangers leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The 17th.
No one on with 1 down. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Fouled away.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fouled off. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Zach Mckinstra. Comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pollock stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
No balls, 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Sands is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Hagan.
The pitcher, Kevin Hagan.
Now the first pitch, and it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff Kavanaugh. He singled first time up. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pollock on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around 2nd on his way to 3rd.
Stepping in now, Gavin Dawson. He swings and grounds it to short. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from 3rd to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Next, it'll be Pokey Russell. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards 2nd. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rangers lead this one 1-0.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their 3rd turn batting in this one. And fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Dodgers, the catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Barnes.
Austin Barnes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Into the box now, Julio Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as we check out the Rangers team leaders, we can see he's currently 4th best on this Texas ball club. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Popped him up. Dawson waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. It remains 1-0. Plate now is Ralph James, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Ralph James.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-1 pitch on its way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, beautiful dive. He's out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Corey Major, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third, right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Lucius Alexander. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. In now, Reggie Adele. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. It's the Rangers pitcher, Kevin Hagan. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Rangers set down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Russell is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2-2 now. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Zach Mckinstra. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
1 and 2.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers.